Before we start this next video, on my last video I had a lot of people asking, why are you using parmesan cheese? Isn't that going to smell? Actually, I use plaster accelerant in all my mixes. Most of my mixes, all my small mixes where I want it to dry fast. It might be pre-filling or something like that. And I just put it in a little shaker because it's convenient. So I normally keep this here. And I just fill it up. Like this. This will last me, a few months, obviously depending on how much you're doing. This bag will last me a really long time. And there you go. Just thought I'd clear that up, guys. And another question was, do I add milk into it as well? I do not add milk. I'm not sure where someone got that idea from. I used to add salt. You can actually use salt instead of this. You can add a bit of salt and that works as well. Alright, let's get to the video. But this is what I want to try and take out here. This concrete from this crack through all of that as much as we can. There's a tree root there, big tree. We got cut down and grinded down. We'll move that table there and just come through here, and you can park sort of in the driveway there and just come out with your bobcat and drop it there. Down here as well, there's heaps of pavers from here to the end of the house to there. That's all pavers, and there's a few old palm roots there. But just try and get out as much as I can, ready for concrete, and like cut it back 2 meters from the fence or something like that, a meter from the fence, from the fences. These are up on the wall, like that. Maybe I need to read the instructions, but these get pinned onto the wall, sort of behind us, where we are here. And you lift it on, that slides up to the left, which is alright like that. All hung. Took a little while to screw through the tile, to drill through the tile. The manufacturer says you need to silicone in between here. Like, the doors are done, they're done. Why don't you make them like that? Why do we have to do that? Alright. Oh, there it is. These are called tearaway beads, and we're using a shadow bead with a tearaway right now, and it just helps you have something to push the knife blade up against too when you're doing it, and then you can just peel it away later. Super easy. Good for going up against timber or brickwork or anything like that. Some people prefer to tear this plastic away while it's still wet, because once it dries you can actually pull a little bit of the base coat out. You might have to touch it up, but I'm not sure what the correct way is. Back with the 4-step. See how he's put that underneath there? It's so down the end there, his miter cut, it's straight, because if it's hanging down it's not going to be perfectly straight. Just a hot tip. Okay, we've got the mud mixed up right here. Cornice is all cut. And here we go. Today we're doing some excavation, clearing down the side here. I'm going to be doing concrete because this area here, I've had to clean this out so many times. Look, I'll show you a video on it. Wake up! Looking for a birthday boy in there? Hello, mate. It's Max's 15th birthday today. Hi, I'm here. I'm with Max Jr. He is the head of the, what are we making? Giveaways. He's the head of the giveaways department. People that put it in the comments, you want to...
Bronze Drywall Finish LLC. Number 3 is Tigerlicious.
And he's a big man. Big man. 100 kilos. Here he is, happy birthday. He's actually the size of this kid. Ah, let's go. Birthday breakfast. He's 15. Look at this kid next to the door. He's been next to the door like that. Oh. Now we're just going to sand everything carefully. Make it all beautiful. We're going to undercoat and we're going to finish this ceiling off. Undercoat this wall here. What's going on today at the ranch. At maxkill.com.
Okay, got it. So you work on the code? I'll send it to the email. When do you need it so I can check?
Like Monday. Beautiful ceiling. 13 mil. And we're getting some kitchen cabinets here as well. So it needs to be chopped back. Yeah, she's calling me back about the delivery, but I said, but she's got it all in stock here in Brizzy.
I was just thinking,
we have located the water in this area. So I'm going to be putting it back here, running it behind the wall. Alright, going really well. We're going to pick up this wall and we're going to put a sleeper wall in. We're going to pick up the materials and put a sleeper wall in here. So we've got some holes to dig. Then we're going to run that water down here and across. All of this is going to get concreted. Look how big that is. Like,
I wonder where that came from. I saw it over there.
he's turned them off here. Hey, turned off from there to there. The time is 3:18. See what happens there.